Well, welcome back to Trends and Friends, y'all. We have a special treat. We have Chris here from Slim Chickens, and y'all are talking about your really good jar desserts that you guys have right now in this holiday season.
We're talking about jar desserts, and
yes.
you're spot on. These are the ones we're doing through the holidays. They
Okay.
were kind of a Thanksgiving push. We're going to continue them for a little while longer.
Okay.
It is a limited time deal, so if you like that, well, what we've got, let me just tell you.
Okay.
We've got a pecan pie cheesecake. This is one of our better ones. You've got your pecan pie, you've got the layers of cheesecake, you've got some whipped topping in there. We do 2 or 3 of those layers. That one's fantastic.
Okay.
Very similar, but a little tweak is our pumpkin pie.
Oh,
and so it's going to be pretty much the same build. You just got pumpkin pie instead of the pecan pie. Okay. Also a limited time thing. If these are your flavors, this is your jam, you need to get in there and get your hands on one. They're going to be gone fairly soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you guys have extended it a little bit for people
we
to try
have a
and get
little
it?
bit to get on past the Thanksgiving holiday. But the good news is, if you can't get one of these, we're going back to some of our traditional jar desserts.
Okay.
My personal favorite, you've got brownie bits, chocolate pudding. That's fantastic. That one's really good too. So don't be too disappointed if these are gone when you show up. There's another great option in the store.
And when you guys do these jar desserts, you were saying that it really is, goes by fast. Or like people are coming to get them. So what tends to be the response every year?
It's crazy. I've been in the restaurant business my entire life, and desserts are a very small part of your product mix overall. People get full, they're ready to move on. We cannot keep these things in our refrigerator. They just fly out the door. They're a wonderful little thing. And partly because the portability, I think. If you don't want to eat it right now, you're full at the restaurant, you take that with you. Maybe eat it in the car. Maybe you can make it at home. You have more willpower than me if you can do that.
Okay.
But yeah, you can eat it whenever you want. And you have this really great jar dessert to keep as your souvenir of your visit.
Exactly. And kind of what you were saying, when it does come to these jars, there's like other things to do with them. You don't just have to keep them around or have them be cluttered in your house. So what are kind of some ways that people can maybe use these jars after they finish that delicious
dessert? Things that we talked about earlier. They're great to use as drink jars. Great for the kids. A lot of things you can put in there if you want to do like a yogurt and prep for your lunch for that day if you're trying to eat healthy. I'm working on it myself.
I always see overnight oats too before doing those.
Absolutely. So you
that
can go
helps.
that route.
Yes.
But if you're wanting to go a completely different direction and you want to fatten up all your friends, here's what you can do. We think these are great for the holiday times in particular. You can see what we did. We just filled them up with some candy, and you can go by your coworker, drop it on their desk, wish them a happy holiday, leave a little goodwill.
Yeah, so there's a lot to do with these jars. You can enjoy your dessert. You can make a treat for a friend.
Absolutely.
You can go and buy a bunch of them and give them to friends because that's what we want. We want these to
I like
go.
where you're going with this.
Right? I'm trying to get more people. That's the best idea.
Yeah.
Buy these for all your friends and then let them reuse it.
For
that's a way to go about it. And so for people that may not know, what is kind of a good way to get in contact with y'all? I know there is a way to see what you guys have and provide, and that's on your app.
Yeah, our app is fantastic. It has our entire product line. You can place your orders on the app. You can see everything we've got and kind of make those choices before you come in the store or have them delivered to you. We got all the options there.
Okay, and then for your purposes, where are you guys located? How can people find you if they've never been to Slim Chickens?
Well, we have 4 locations here in Lubbock. We're out on the 4th and Frankfort area, just outside the Loop. We're at 98th and Quaker, and it's our second store that we put in a lot of years ago. We're on 19th and University, real close to the campus. And really, once the tech lets out, that's a great one to go to. You can get in and out really fast. We miss the kids while they're gone, but we'll be glad when they come home. And then our last one is 78th and University.
Okay, perfect. So literally like right down the street from where we are here.
Hopefully right around you.
So we know we love Slim Chickens. We have a lot of people that go there all the time. It's definitely a good place. So maybe for people that don't know, other than your jar desserts, what are some, fan favorites that you guys do have that people can look forward to?
Well, a few things we do. The chicken tender obviously is the cornerstone of what we do. It's the most premium part of the bird. It's a great product. And so we start with that. But one of our favorite iterations is the chicken and waffles. We really own that in the QSR segment. We're the ones that kind of brought it to market around here. And the best part of our chicken and waffles, the waffles in the shape of Texas. And those taste just a little bit better than a regular waffle.
It does. If it looks like Texas, the bigger the better, the more creative the better is all in Texas.
That's absolutely true. And something we like to tell my kids, especially, you got to find the bite where Lubbock is. You start there and then it's all good after that.
There you go. Okay. Start in Lubbock, move on. But if you are wanting to go get some chicken and waffles or some of these incredible desserts, definitely head over to Slim Chickens. Is there anything else that you think is important for people to know or just ahead of the holidays?
Have a great holiday. We love it. When you call in, we can do great catering orders for you. We can handle big groups, whatever you need. We would love to take care of that over your holiday.
All right. Or maybe y'all could do gift cards too.
Absolutely.
Get a gift card for someone to go to Slim Chickens, and then they can go get their own desserts as well. So
we do.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in and showcasing some of your stuff.
Thank you very much.
All right. And don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more Trends and Friends.